Hi, I'm Lisa, and in my spare time, I like to make things. About 6 years ago, I started a business with my son, Christopher, and we like to do woodworking, crafting, personalizing, laser engraving, making all sorts of things. So I saw an invoice come across my desk for Ruppert Nurseries, one of our sister companies, and I'm like, I could do that. I know I could do that. To make the large Ruppert signs, so I started with a Cricut and I made all the signs for Ruppert Nurseries and a few for Ruppert Landscape. And then it just took off from there. I enjoy being creative, and the best part is I do this with my sons. We make anything from engraving tumblers to cutting boards to jewelry, wedding table numbers, wood games. One of our best sellers is that large Frederick sign. We've sold quite a few of those.
So my name's George Bennett. I'm an area manager at the White Marsh branch. And my after hours hobby is tattooing. I've been doing it for roughly 14 years now. Always been an artist, always loved to paint, always loved to draw. And a friend of mine got into tattooing. Unfortunately, he wasn't too good at it, so he actually gave me his equipment 14 years ago and told me get good with it. And he wants unlimited tattoos, so that's what I did. And I hit the ground running, worked at a few shops in the early years. In between tattooing, I do a lot of sketching and painting. I love art so much, I try to get my family into it. Even a few people here at Ruppert, I have tattooed them. So, you know, it's a cultural thing now. It's not so much a frowned upon. You know, people can use tattoos to really express who they are. And in our line of work, people come from all walks of life, and they find landscaping. And I think it's really cool to work for a company like that has so many unique individuals who express art, and it's not looked down on.
Everett's Foundation is an organization that sends care packages to the families of people going through cancer treatments. When I was diagnosed back in 2021, there was a ton of care packages, a ton of things you could sign up for, or that just showed up because the doctor's office signed you up for them, for me specifically. But our two kids and Matt had like almost no support, and there was nothing really to distract them, I guess, from the process. So we decided pretty early on in the process that we just wanted to do something about that when we were out of the woods with my cancer. So, well, people to request boxes, they will go on our website and send it an email form. And then we do a little bit of back and forth on the email. How many people are in your house? How old are they? What are they into? Like, do your kids like Legos? Do they like Fortnite? Do they like arts and crafts and makeup? Like that kind of thing. And then we go shopping. And we pick something for everyone in the house, or everyone in the form, anyway, right. Everyone in the family. And once we have all the items, we have our base box, which is the blanket and the cup and notebook and things like that, because there's a lot of information thrown at you in those early days, so we want some things for the patient. But we add the base box with the customized items, and then we ship them out to the families.
Absolutely. So Jim and I have been friends with Matt and Aaron forever. Aaron and I worked together back in 2010, and we've been growing our families together. We're very close. Jim and Matt, if you don't know, are musicians. They've played together. So obviously when Aaron's news was, came to light, it was devastating for all of us. I mean, like we said, they're like family for us. So, it was really important to us to be incredibly supportive. And, we watched in real time, something very traumatic happening. And we always want to be a support, not just to them, but to their children. And so ensuring that this idea came into their lives and came to fruition, and we were like, absolutely, any way, shape, or form, we want to be there, because it's a really challenging time, and it's obviously not just the person going through it, but their family as well. And so seeing any little bit of sunshine that you can bring to someone is super important, and that's really important to us.
If you know anybody who is going through cancer or recently diagnosed, or just on any part of this journey, go ahead and go to everettsfoundation.org and click on the request page and just fill out the email form, and we will start chatting and get a box sent out.